In today's digital world, user experience plays a key role in how people interact with online platforms. User experience or UX is how users feel when interacting with a website, while user interface or UX refers to the visual elements they use but are essential because they directly influence user behavior and can determine wherever a user stays or level at site. In e-commerce, more simpler user experience is key in interface. Complicated purpose for registration and nearing cost often cause users to abandon their carts while a clean, fast and easy checkout volumes through and empowering customers to complete their purchases.
Today I want to tell about why UX UI and so important for Ortoclear e-commerce website, just because good design in a lot about looking nice in the direct affects of for sales the customer experience. For example, in Ortoclear website, low slow customer will live focus seconds with increase the bounce rate. And that means we lost the potential funds before they even surprise on the data solution. And that there is a abandonment in the checkout process is allowing for confusion in people the simple jet up. What is the fast and simple checkout with clear steps and easy payment options? A high and mobile-friendly design is essential because many customer visits Ortoclear from these phones. In conclusion, US UN and not the expense the investment that involves truth, improves conversion and the increased sales.
Best practice. Clear description. It is very important to use direct language and focus of the product's benefit, not just this featured, but organic category. The key is of the user to think what they are looking of weekend and is link is a maximum of 3 click. Social proof of review, shopping ranking, start and testimony book tweet is used. 46 of people tweet review as is they are personal recommendation. Common mistakes. Slow pages. If a penny takes more than 3 seconds to load, about 40% of people about it. For every additional of which millisecond conversion can do by 7% complicate checkout. If the purchase posted up to make speed requests mandatory set up object in the hope 80% of used had 48 and above the purchase. She said the zinc. There are two main colors, text or visual element or used head fortune and loser short.
On the left, the before version is disorganized, with low quality images, unclear buttons, and confusing navigation. On the right, the after version is optimized. It uses high quality images, clear call to action buttons, and simple navigation. The result is much better user experience. So let's move on the conclusions. So, key takeaway: UX and UI must work together to create a smooth experience. A simple checkout increases conversions by reducing friction. And finally, mobile is essential since most users browse from their phones. So, a phrase just for finished: UX and UI go together. Simple checkout sells more, and mobile come first.
Okay, Today, I want to talk about UX in e-commerce. It's very so important, or UX or user experience, that is the same, is the overall feeling a customer has when they visit a store. Plus products at media portions is not only about how the website looks, but also how easy, fast, and uncomfortable it is to use. Right? A good user experience is very important because it helps us increase sales and keep customers coming back. There are four main principles of good UX. The first is intuitive navigation. This means users can easily find a way they are looking for without getting confused. Everything should be simple and organized. And the users should raise any products in their clicks or lists. It's what besides it's difficult to use, the people will click on it because the people need everything that is so fast, quickly. The second is learning speed. Speed is very important in online store. If the page takes more than the 3 seconds to let many users get in pain analytic website, and fast website creates a better experience and it gets user interested, right? The first is the simplification checkout. The buying process should be short, clear, and easy to fully identify, and it should have 2 or 3 or second steps. Is also important to allow users to pay as guests without forcing them to create an account because this saves time and reduces frustration. The fourth and more important is trust and security. The security that is very important because the customers need to feel safe when they shop online. This includes having secure payment methods, customer reviews, and besides security elements, for example, like CDL certifications. When users trust the website, they are more willing to complete these portions. Now, let's compare two different situations, the more easy and another so difficult. In a complicated process, there are too many steps, sometimes more than 7 tips. Users are required to register before buying, and there may be hidden costs at the end of the process. This creates frustration and confusion, so users often abandon their shopping cart and not return. That is no. And the other is more easy because, for example, the people look that I really need if for the reason the people that I paid, right? And the most process, everything is simple and clear. There are only 3 or 4 tips that the user can pay, and I say, okay, this is more easy, I am comfortable, for me that space is comfortable, and for the reason I paid, and I paid in the space, right? That is very important, that the security and comfortable and confident, they are so very like no complete their portion. And for finish, in conclusion, or in my personal opinion, is so important because plays a key role in e-commerce. A good user experience can turn besides on the loyal customer and help business grow securely.
UI in e-commerce. In the slide, we see the user interface or UI, which includes all the visual elements that help the user make a purchase. Color, red, orange, button attracts attention, typography, bit style, and highlighted praise help understanding. With not binary button guide the user, images showing the product in UI's build truths, closing UI help the user decide to buy. In the slide, UX and UI work together to achieve conversion, easy and fast experiences, attractive and clear design, good design plus easy use, you can purchase. Together, good design plus easy equal purchase, closing smooth experience lead a completed purchase.